Jersey All Pro Worldwide, bitches!
And the fans here in Rahway erupt as Jushin Thunder Liger comes out to a capacity crowd here in Rahway. It's been 6 years since Liger has come to the East Coast of the United States, and tonight he takes on the godfather of Jersey All Pro Wrestling and Sam Roberts, what can only be described as a dream match. We're here with the Jersey All Pro Wrestling post-game show. Sam Roberts, what a night we've seen here in Rahway. Homicide versus Jushin Thunder Liger tore the house down, with Homicide picking up the biggest victory in his career.
Well, it's a moment that nobody watching this at home or that was here in the arena will ever forget. Jushin Thunder Liger getting hoisted up onto the shoulders of Homicide and Meg, while the entire locker room, as well as all the fans here in attendance, gave him a standing ovation.
It certainly was a moment to remember in the history of Jersey All Pro Wrestling, but another moment that happened here tonight at Notorious Thunder was the matchup with Dan Moff and Charlie Haas versus the Hillbilly Wrecking Crew. If Dan Moff got pinned, he lost the heavyweight championship. If Charlie Haas got pinned, he lost his championship. If the Hillbillies got pinned, they break up and leave Jersey All Pro Wrestling. We saw Dan Moff turn on his partner Charlie Haas, and with that, Brody Lee is the new Jersey State champion.
Well, it was a moment that nobody saw coming. The Hillbilly Wrecking Crew has been a thorn in the side of Dan Moff's entire title reign, but he put all that aside because of his personal vendetta against Charlie Haas. I was able to catch up with Charlie Haas right after the match, if we can go to that. Charlie Haas, tonight, Moff turned on you in your match and probably cost you your Jersey State championship. What brought that on?
Well, it's probably 13 years of jealousy. Because out of everyone we started with, who's the one that never fucking made it to the big leagues? Who's the one that was jealous, huh? You, Moff. Everyone else made it. Homicide, Low Key, me, my brother. It was you. And everyone that came through is gone somewhere but you. So it's pure jealousy. But that's okay. I respect that. You're trying to make a name for yourself. You're trying to jump on me to make a name for yourself. That's fine, because you see, when it's all said and done, I'm going to make you famous. Do you think that's where I wanted to end up with? No, I'm glad the Jersey State title is not mine anymore. Congratulations, Brody Lee, because what I want is the JAPW heavyweight title. And Moff, you're the one that has it, and all that is a big fat bullseye on your fat head. You're dead. And I KMF, like my brother fucking stated a long time ago, I kill motherfuckers, and you're next on the list.
Necro Butcher in this house of pain has yet to tap. Dan Moff with the chair. What the hell was that?
He just broke up Charlie. He just turned on Charlie Haas.
He just turned on his partner. Charlie Haas has no idea and just walked into that big boot. And Brody Lee is the new Jersey State champion. We are just moments after the big tag team matchup, which saw Charlie Haas lose the Jersey State championship. Dan Moff, I have one question to ask. Why did you turn on Charlie?
Simple mathematics. You know, when a big dog comes on the set to challenge another big dog, you gotta do what's right. You gotta fend for yourself. Charlie Haas, while you were out under the bright lights of the WWE, while you were rubbing shoulders with Kurt Angle, while you were off wrestling WrestleManias, while you were dressing up like Hogan, guess who was fending for this company that you left? Guess who was front and center at the charge? Guess who was leading the troops every single month? It was me. Now Vince put you on your ass, and now you want to come back home. Now you call this home. Charlie Haas, this has been home for me. You see, my legacy was erased. I was gone. I came back. and I'm right back where I was, on top. That's how you do it. That's what a real champion does. He comes back. Real champions stand up in the face of adversity, and they come back, and they claim their throne. See, Charlie, now you want to come, you want to try to take something that I have worked for, a legacy that I've rebuilt. No, it's not like that, Charlie. You may have been in the WWE, you may have been at WrestleMania, but I still say, until you walk a mile in my boots, you can't fuck with me. You see, Charlie, way back in a bingo hall in 2000, it was 4 young guys. It was Hit Squad. It was the Haas brothers. That was a war that never died. You want to come back? You want to try to jump on this? See, this belongs to me. This lives in my house. And this is right at home next to me. And that's what's going to stay. Charlie, you ain't got no chance in hell. I'm your Jersey All Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And I will continue to be your Jersey All Pro Heavyweight Champion. And Charlie Haas, you go find another tree to bark up on, because this ain't it. This is my yard, and I'm the big dog here. Sayonara. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. This interview's now over.
You heard the words of Charlie Haas, and then you heard the rebuttal by Dan Moff. It appears to me that 9 years of animosity is built underneath the skin of Dan Moff. Again, turning on his partner, Charlie Haas losing his championship. Brody Lee, the new Jersey State champion. We got a whole lot to talk about. At our next show, it's going to be the Garden State Gods wrestling each other due to their loss against Callahan and Chris Dickinson.
Neither one of the Garden State Gods know how quite to prepare for this match. Neither one of them want to wrestle each other, but that was the stipulation they agreed to, and that's why at our next show, we'll see Corvus Fear and Mike Quest not teaming up, but one-on-one.
We also had an open gauntlet matchup here tonight, which saw Nick Gage outlast El Generico, Egotistico Fantastico, and Kevin Steen. Now Gage can go after any JAP championship that he wants.
So not only does Brody Lee of the Hillbilly Wrecking Crew have the Jersey State Championship, but at any point Nick Gage can go after any title he wants to in Jersey All Pro Wrestling. Things, once again, are looking up for the Hillbilly Wrecking Crew.
We hope you stay tuned to JAPW.net for all the information coming out about our next show, and also how you can order the DVD of tonight's show, Notorious Thunder, again, which saw a tremendous matchup between Homicide and Jushin Thunder Liger. Sam Roberts, your final thoughts here tonight?
An unbelievable show from top to bottom. Some touching moments, some surprising moments, and some frightening moments. Did you hear and see when the Hillbilly Wrecking Crew was right next to us? I don't know.
Sam Roberts almost peed his pants.
I didn't even come close, Clemson. Finish this thing up. I got things to do.
All right, we're tearing down the Rahway Recreation Center for everybody here in Jersey All Pro Wrestling, including Sam Roberts. I'm Mark Clemson, reporting from Rahway.